Okay, hi out there, people in the YouTube community. Listen, if you tuned into this channel, you tuned to this channel here because you appreciate and love true critical thinking. Listen, I know I had promised that I would issue a video out on Dr. King's official holiday, but I kind of had a good reason that I was not able to do that. I was at this particular lady's funeral. I don't want you to see her name, but anyway, and I don't even know if you can really read her funeral information, but it was actually on the the actual January 20th. The government celebration of Dr. King. Of course, as you all know, his official holiday is birthday is January 15th. But anyway, I kind of want to tell you, this lady, this lady here, she lived to be 95 years old, and I don't really like to go to funerals, but I kind of had to go to this because family friend, I was here in town, I had to go, and I had to say this woman truly had a great funeral. She was truly beloved in her community. Of course, the church was packed, and everybody had nothing but good stories about how she fed them and how she clothed them, and I just kind of thought that was strange. That was the message that I kind of sent out in my last video, and here I am at a funeral on Dr. King's birthday, and all these people were standing up talking about how this woman touched them in a great way. Now, we don't. Everybody done got flaws. We don't know, but we didn't. But that ain't the time to talk about that. Everybody was there to talk about how she helped them in one form or another, and I thought that was just so man, it was powerful. This is the message that I sent out, and I was planning to do the video on Dr. King's birthday to go deep, to dive deeper into how he affected me, and wow, and here I'm at her funeral just happened to be on his official government day, so I had to go there. Another thing, man, the weather here is it is bitter cold, Jack. I'm talking like 15 and 14 below zero. This brother, I've been in Cali for a while. I had to readjust to this here. But anyway, I want to get a message to my friend Rob, and he knows who he is and what I'm talking about. But listen, man, I haven't been able to communicate with anybody because my laptop, my drive has just gone haywire here. But I'm going to be putting it in the shop in about another few days. And I had called Apple, and they're not as like the Apple store in LA. It's like, boom, they on it right away. But here, it's going to take a little minute. So they was telling me possibly 10 to 12 days. But I just want you to also know, in about 5 weeks, I'm going to be in that Alton, Illinois, the city of Alton in Illinois. Now, I don't know how close that is to you, but when I get this laptop situation straightened out and I can communicate with you possibly through email or whatever, we can do that. I'll be happy to, talk about what you put in I can read your comments, and I can only comment on somebody because I'm doing this by my phone. I guess I can just say iPhone. That's how I'm doing it. And man, I haven't mastered any of this stuff yet. It's gonna take a minute for me to do that, but like I said, one day I play it. Man, I like some of these guys who do these videos with the music in the background, and man, I love all that stuff and this kind of stuff that Jess and them guys do, and Big Dread 305, all them cats do. Oh man, and Pinhead's Black Sun. I dig all that stuff, But anyway, once I get this stuff together, I'm gonna produce some better videos. But I like what I'm putting up so far. And another thing, like I said, Rob, once I get that straightened out, I promise you I'll work on that and get that information to you. leave a comment and at least I can see it, you know. As soon as I can get things straightened out, I'll communicate with you right away. But anyway, I want to say I don't really have too much to go deep into, not this video, because I'm talking to the people out there in the YouTube world, the brothers and sisters. They know who, because that's what's mostly on in this corner of the YouTube. I don't care how crazy they say it is. I don't care about who got beef with who. Yes, I do. I do care. But the one thing is, I mean, God, I can't help it. Like, just uploaded a video about the brother named Lamont, and where he's kind of, at least he's committed to, he's trying to change himself. That's where it starts. I know y'all ain't gonna, I'm not, hey, the brother is trying to make a change. He says he don't want to be grimy like he was anymore. You know, I know y'all's beef is going to always be y'all's beef, but try not to just completely dog the brother out. Man, that video was so funny. I hate, golly. But anyway, look, man, I'm serious at times, but I have fun out here too. I am not going to take this madness too serious out here. You know, oh yeah, I do have a beef with you know who, that cigar smoking chump. Oh yes, I do. I have a beef with that dude, you know. And like I say, as long as that man does what he does to Dr. King, he will never get my respect. But anyway, this ain't about him. This is about the most wonderful amount of time that's coming up for me, and I hope you guys share the same spirit. It's Black History Month. I challenge everybody in YouTube land out here that's a brother to find something positive and do your research and say something good about somebody who's of African American in your history or in your life. I don't care who it is. Find somebody and make good on it and make a cool video about them. Monty, you do it. Philly Jess, you do it. David Carroll, I know it's going to be hard for you, but find even some black conservative, which I really can't see what he done did for us, but I dare you to find one brother and say something cool about him. Issue do something. Talk about him. You too, Akwasi. All you brothers that know how to get them videos of them guys, get them to them. Because right now I don't have that skill. But let them know. Yeah, let him know. Okay, we're going to give you an assignment. Since you always talk about challenging somebody, we're going to challenge you to do a video about a brother in America somewhere in your past, in your present day. Say something good about him if it's in your heart. You too, Painless. You too, E.T. Williams. You too, Ninja Man, whoever you are, Newsman, whatever. All you lame black conservative Negroes, find a soul brother and issue something positive about him. I got one. I got many that I plan to talk about. I ain't afraid, but I bet you are. But anyway, hit me up, Rob, comment, whatever. Anyway, respect. Stay on the happy trails. All my YouTube peeps.